The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I've got my eye on a few other opponents, so I'm not really interested.
Odd response from someone who's rumored to be a top pick. And what's that old saying? To be the man, you have to beat the man.
So, I need to defeat your wife?
Ha ha ha, funny. Don't count your draft chickens before they hatch. I've been around a while and seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Maniac Mills!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now. Montez Ford is in the house.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Just punishing the leg. Ford did his homework there. Big boots! A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Oh, axe handle. Hitting the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Ooh! Takes a controlling hold. Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. Heavy body shot. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Caught with the elbow. Bang! Vicious boot. A pin. This might do it. And a kick out. He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point. Mounted palm strikes. Just going all out with every blow. Eludes the attack. Poorly timed offense there.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and just raining down punches.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Montez is definitely in peril here. Ooh. Just end this now. Oh, he's playing possum. He narrowly avoids the count. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Catches the kick.
High level of ability being shown with each of these counters. Oh. Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. Oh.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Uh-oh. Crossbody to the floor. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off. Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Straight into the barricade. Hit a big boot. And Ford's resolve might be wavering here. Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
And now heading back inside the ring.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Making a timely return to the ring. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Are you sure he doesn't have much left in him? It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Will Ford recover? The cover!
And that will about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Maniac Mills!
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to...
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he...
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number 1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said!
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Maniac Mills!
It's great to hear the crowd give this superstar the reception he deserves, especially after what happened last week.
Absolutely, Saxton. That unexpected attack might have spoiled his draft night, but tonight he's got a chance to make his own lasting impression.
A new era for Raw, and its top draft pick starts right now.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Oh, kick connects. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Buck took a battering there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Thunderous clothesline.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Gets driven into the corner. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh man.
Cuts the attack off.
Adrian looking to get back in this.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Rights and lefts, elbow. His knees, all of them lethal. Here we go. It's popping off. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes and going all out. Sky high.
Misses big time.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Crash and burn.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
What are we about to... Ooh! Well-placed knees to the hamstring. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And he avoids what was coming. That takes them down.
Bang! Buck comes right back at him. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Sliding into the ring now.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. He's looking to make a moment here. Ooh.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Heading to the top rope here.
Soaring. Ooh. Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
answer that with a knee to the gut.
Suplex released.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He connects with a counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. 1, 2.
You're disrespectful, my gosh. See ya. Oh no, I see blood on Adrian's face and head now.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Buck looks knocked out.
Cover.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
Figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Maniac Mills!
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
It is time for the Don to make that money.
And his opponent.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster. Systematic attack on that arm. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Ooh! And the forearm smash. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Lariat!
Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's a kick out at 1.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
He avoids the contact.
One counter met by another.
And he counters.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Who will break first? That is the question. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Savage stomp right to the arm. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Looks like he's coming back in. Being placed in the corner here.
On the second rope. Enziguri. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Man, strikes!
Wow! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
What?
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, what a moonsault.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch! Oh, my God. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
Breaks the close count. Obviously still has some fight left.
Able to slip out. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
There's two.
Hangs on by a thread! You gotta be kidding me!
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Leading her into the corner now.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. No. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Attempting an early cover here.
And she kicks out. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
There's the double axe handle. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She's got to let her roll off her back and forge ahead.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Going up to the top now. From way up, crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, my, sent flying.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Quick thinking from Zelina. Oh, God, face first. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Boom. Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Assaulting the knee with purpose. She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Clothesline.
What impact.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, ouch. Boom, what impact.
Zelina escapes the attack.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Caught with a lariat. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Jumping elbow drop.
Ooh. Oh, man, targeting the leg. Ooh. Just tops their opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
She escapes the attack.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
She's psyching herself up now.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. Just dropped her like she was nothing. Ooh. Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Hairpin mat slam.
Oh. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Clothesline.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Oh.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
What a way to get out of that one.
Zelina.
Desperately needed. Now that was mega cover. Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Big clothesline. Zelina being sized up.
Oh, quick thinking to transition into a neck breaker.
Bam. Oh.
Zelina clearly wants a fight here.
This one's heading to the outside. Oof.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Face front off the barricade.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Wow, running senton. Man, that's going to hurt. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Zelina needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Being placed onto the top rope. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex.
Going for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
She just will not go away. Uh-oh. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Counting into a new cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move...
believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Body slam.
Put in the corner now.
Sentai!
Series of kicks in the corner.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. Ooh. Ooh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexus King and Jason. Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Oh, just throwing their body. With these knee strikes, you can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, God.
Picking up speed off the rope. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker. The early quick cover, title on the line.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Thunderous clothesline.
Teeing off. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Kicks to the face. Blow to the breadbasket. Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counters to gain the advantage.
In off the tag. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, look at this. Can't net slam. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Tag made. Here we go. Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Clothesline. So effective. And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
She got the tag.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He is looking to do some serious harm. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Oof, putting their full weight on the arm.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Swept the leg right out from under.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
An eruption of offense from King.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Oh! Flopping blow. Leaping high!
Oh, what a clothesline. Working on the leg. Oh, man. Oh, scouted that one.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Picture perfect drop kick.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. Snapmare takedown and a...
Not safe yet.
Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
Lift it up. What's next? Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh.
And she reversed it.
Boom. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crack.
Boom.
Arm system. Look at these series of boots.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Running knee lift. King one step ahead. Cover for the title. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, man.
Bang! Right to the back of the head. Has the champ pinned.